There is a wonderful woman, Tammy is her name. Without Tammy, the Branches would not be the same. She is always ready with a smile, helps everyone when she can, always goes that extra mile. Tammy has often saved me when I was distressed, fixed my tablet, my TV, and my phone, something which I cannot do alone. May Tammy be blessed.
She has these relationships with residents that no one else has. When she sits at the front desk, they're confident in knowing that if they need something, that Tammy will help them with it.
I grew up in Ashland, which is the next town over, and back in the 70s and 80s, it was a smaller community, even within Framingham or being close to Framingham. So a lot of people knew each other. And coming here at the Branches, I met a lot of those people. Saul moved in 2022, and I was at the desk one day having a conversation, and I said something funny, and he was passing by, and I just saw this smallest crack of a smile. I really wanted to get him more acclimated to the community and just get to know him more. Saul is a very learned person, and knowing that he had a sense of humor also that was hiding in there, I was determined to get that out.
First of all, let's talk about Tammy's personality and disposition. She was always ready to come and help me. She always has a smile, as you've seen yourself. She's always ready to make helpful suggestions for different activities. And she's extremely helpful to me particularly because I have no really sense of how electronics work.
Tammy is MacGyver. Tammy can fix anything. If anyone has trouble with their television, with figuring out how to set their computer up, their phone, all that stuff, Tammy is the person who can figure it out. In addition to being a concierge, she is also a part-time programming assistant. And she's super creative. She'll use, she's like MacGyver. She'll use a paper clip and something that you would never expect to solve the problem.
It doesn't surprise me at all that Tammy, as our front desk reception, was nominated. With Tammy, we're all better together. I hear her talking to residents when she greets them. I hear her talking with families and just always willing to go above and beyond. Tammy will take on any role to support a resident and family members.
Every year we have an annual talent show, and Tammy is a black belt and breaks a board. And I think the residents really enjoy and look forward to her doing that. She will get to know what your niche is and what is really important to you.
She has climbed a mountain. She has done obstacle courses. She's very gentle, although you wouldn't expect that, knowing that she could break a piece of wood with her hand. She's very kind person. You can see that the way she, not just helping me, you can always see the way she interacts with other staff or residents. Made me want to nominate her.
I think Saul really flourished here because of the connections with multiple people. Over the course of the time knowing Saul, I've seen him open up to many people.
Tammy really cares about this place. She's really invested. It makes me sad. We went to her mom's funeral, and she has all these brothers and sisters, and we got to meet all of them, and they all said, we're so glad that she's at Benchmark because she has found her place and she has found her people. And we felt so touched that she has that deep of a connection to working here.
I think Tammy considers this job her family, the residents and the associates her family. Yeah. I just sometimes I'm in awe sitting at my desk listening to the responses that she'll just help someone with, and it's really sweet. It's really nice. It's heartwarming.
Being nominated for the Compassionate Caregiver and being one of the finalists was a surprise among hundreds of talented people. It's rewarding and it's important. I think my parents, I was just thinking about that this morning. I think that they would be very proud to hear that. And I was thinking about, even this morning, going over to talk to my mom, and I know what she'd be saying. She would be very happy. and very proud, and I believe they know.